On a dry summer night in the Rocky Mountains, MLB Network comes at you live from Coors Field in downtown Denver. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Colorado Rockies. 2 great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Starling Marte, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder Starling Marte.
Underway here in the Monday opener as the game's first pitch misses for ball 1. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball, then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Second here tonight.
Striding in, Gregory Polanco. The average coming in just shy of 200, so maybe a hit or 2 in this ball game could push him at least over that dreaded mark. And that's in there, base hit. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Gun. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. From the stretch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gonzalez has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in, Corey Dickerson. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. First pitch on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Tapped up the third base line. A scoop with the bare hand. It's in time. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
This is one of those scary streaks because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off, we need a win right now, before you know it, you trickle into find yourself in bad habits and losing a lot of games. So those little short streaks, those are the scary ones.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Has a look, now the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Well, if you're wondering if he's going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Dickerson comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So striding in, Charlie Blackmon. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Pulled toward right center field. Marte is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Nolan Arenado hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. First delivery to him on the way. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 1-0 delivery. And this is fouled back and out of play.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Josh Bell the next to hit. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
The first baseman, number 55.
He'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball one.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. Ready now, Wilson Ramos. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Gonzalez ranging back, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle, and they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Second baseman.
Into the box now, Tim Beckham. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it.
Oh, and he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Drilled to the left side. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And the run will score as the Pirates are on the board first. It's 1-0.
Batting eighth.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Lays off 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And that one right down Main Street.
Now, Matt, this is the tough part of being the 8-hitter. That ball's right down the middle. So it makes me wonder, is he trying to give his pitcher a breather? Or is he just not being aggressive? With the pitcher hitting behind you, you get a ball groove, you got to take a big hat.
Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he's safe. Stepping into the box, number 78. He readies for his first plate appearance. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 1-1. Runner at first here, one man out. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Center field
Striding in once again, Starling Marte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Now a reaching grab as he makes the play and loses his balance. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Right fielder, Carlos Gonzalez.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night. So now you elevate out of the zone. You hope they swing at it and get some cheap pop-ups.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Carlos Gonzalez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Trevor Story is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And he misses with it. 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So coming to the plate, Dom Nunez. First two men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Dickerson on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Gregory Polanco. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. In there, strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Nice grab, but no play at first, and that'll be scored a single. Digging in to try it again, Jung Ho Gong. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Smoke toward third. Scooped up on the backhand. LeMahieu. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Dickerson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a swing and a fly ball. Ball's in pursuit. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Ready for another chance. Josh Bell. He singled his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Gong is on his way home. And the runner from first comes around to score. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Ian Desmond. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Ian Desmond.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, number 16. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The batter, number 9.
Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. Now at the plate, Tim Beckham. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Tim Beckham.
Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
And a fastball just a bit high.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Tim Beckham goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Tim Anderson started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher, you might as well let him work himself into trouble.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Line softly toward the hole, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. And that'll bring in Starling Marte with 2 away. Here's Starling Marte, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. LeMahieu ranging into shallow right. He tracks it down. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 26.
Chopped weakly to the left. Gung's got to hurry. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Ready once again, Gregory Polanco. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Gregory
First delivery to him on the way. Hit sharply toward the right side. Gonzalez is there to put it away for out number 1.
Third baseman number 16.
Stepping in, Jung Ho Kang. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Desmond will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for out number 2. Digging in once again, Corey Dickerson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Story is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Now another 0-2. This is pulled into right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. Stepping into the box, Dom Nunez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch fastball runs a bit too high. It's ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. And he got him. So digging in now, Ian Desmond. He flew out in his last at bat. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. The 0-1 on its way. Grounded down the third baseline. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest. Now to the plate, number 16. Looking to put
for the Rockies,
Gerardo Parra. We'll get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And some action now in the Pirates' bull. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Digging in and looking for more. Josh Bell. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Chad Bettis takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the Rockies, number 35, Chad Bettis.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. Desmond fields it cleanly. The tag, and he is out. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Grounded to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again. Tim Beckham, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So we'll go at least 1 at bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success. First offering on its way. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, DJ LeMahieu. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. And now time is called for and granted by home plate umpire Clyde Washington. Into the windup and the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Polanco has a read on it. 1 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Dahl. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Charlie Blackmon is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Ready for another shot now. Nolan Arenado, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. He's set, and the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. And that retires the side. Ready once again, number 78. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Number 78.
Austin Meadows is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Austin Meadows.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Desmond has it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Starling Marte. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Now in the box, Gregory Polanco is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
Well, now's when he gets nasty. He's 0-2, and you know he's got 5 pitches in his arsenal to put him away. It's almost impossible for the hitter to sit on anything.
Blackmon is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired.
It's time for the
Kevin Segrist gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Here's Cargo Carlos Gonzalez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 0-2, here it is. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch out. Here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. And there's the backup catcher, Chris Iannetta. He's moved into the on-deck circle to pinch hit here. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Here's a guy who could use a 3 for 4. He's got that batting average still down in the 190s. 2 home runs and 4 RBIs. And Iannetta can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2 now. Hit to third. Gung on the slide. The throw to first. Hey now. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Gung. He'll start things out for us here. Adam Ottavino. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Swing and a miss, 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Corey Dickerson. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Blackman racing back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Josh Bell the next to hit. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
The 0-1 on its way. On the ground to third. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Working to keep them in the game here. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. From the stretch. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. LeMahieu will put this one away, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Ian Desmond. A hit in 2 tries so far. Number 57 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Now pitching for the Pirates, number 57.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Eight, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Adam Ottavino. Ryan McMahon will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Ryan McMahon.
Grounded fouled off to the right side. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
That ball's way out of the zone. He's got to set the side slower. You're looking fastball. I like that, but make him get the ball down. They'll never catch up to it up there.
In the air, down the left field line and deep. Dickerson on the move. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And this is fouled straight back. The 0-1 on its way. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning. Mike Dunn enters from the pen to start the night. So digging in now, Tim Beckham. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the sliders.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Blackman going back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Now to the plate, Tim Anderson. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. A pause and the 0-2. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Tim Anderson becomes the first out in the ninth inning.
David Freese.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Center fielder number 6.
Here's Starling Marte. 0-for-4 with a strikeout thus far. First pitch on its way. Hit back up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Felipe Rivero comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the ninth inning.
Number 73.
Ready now, David Dahl. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Another 0-2 coming. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here comes another 0-2. half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
The center fielder, number 19.
Standing in, Charlie Blackmon. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Nolan Arenado is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Polanco has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, not the